So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment for soft skill development week 3rd assignment 3rd. So the first question is, in social settings people sometimes learn to conceal or alter their facial expressions. Why does this ability often become more refined over time? So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says most people learn to disguise facial expressions in social context. So the answer of our first question is A. Social feedback reward certain expression. And now let's go to our question number 2. When one object partially blocks another in a visual scene, the blocked object is perceived as further away due to dash. So these are the options: linear perspective, interposition, texture, gradient, relative size. So the answer of our second question is B. Interposition. And now let's go to our question number 3. Which color appears brightest to the human eye? So these are the options: red, orange, yellow, blue. So the answer of our third question is C. Yellow. And now let's go to our question number 4. Which color connotation is most commonly shared across many cultures? So these are the options: white symbolizing mourning, purple representing royalty, red signaling danger or warning, green representing jealousy. So the answer for our fourth question is C. Red signaling danger or warning. And now let's go to our question number 5. Emotional substitution in facial expressions is best illustrated when a person. So these are the option, and the answer for our fifth question is B. Shows an expression shaped more by context than feeling. And now let's go to our question number 6. Consider the following statements about facial expressions of anger. A. Such that anger often results in a clenched jaw and furrowed eyebrows. B. Such that anger usually causes a person to smile or relax their facial muscles. So these are the option, and the answer of our sixth question is B. A is correct, B is false. And now let's go to our question number 7. The biological origin of baring teeth in humans is best supported by the fact that it. So these are the option, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says sneer. Baring teeth was used as a form of or as a threat of attack. So the answer for our seventh question is B. Appears in similar threat displays across animals. And now let's go to our question number 8. Statement: a single gesture is usually insufficient to accurately interpret a person's emotional state. Reason: gesture gain meaning when interpreted as part of a cluster occurring together in context. So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says gesture clusters. Solitary gestures in isolation may be misleading. Context cluster. So the answer of our eighth question is A. Both statement and reason are true, and reason correctly explains the statement. And now let's go to our question number 9. Consider the following statement. Assertion: spoken word carry very little of the emotional content in face to face communication. Reason: non-verbal cues such as facial expressions and tone of voice convey the majority of the emotional meaning. So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says communication. One study found that the various components contribute the following percentage to communicate. Communication: message 7%, vocal tone of voice etc. 38%, non-verbal 55%. So the answer of our ninth question is A. And now let's go to our question number 10. In the modern age, visual capturing of individuals often occurs without their awareness, primarily because. So these are the options. And now let's check the explanation. So explanation says someone is always watching and recording. So the answer for our 10th question is C. Cameras are embedded in everyday technologies. And now let's go to our question number 11. In linear perspective drawing, what is the name of the point on the horizon where parallel lines appear to converge? So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says linear perspective, horizon, vanishing point, road. So the answer of our 11th question is B. Vanishing point. And now let's go to our question number 12. William Blake's poem, often paired with his illustration, demonstrate that. So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says text as supplement to visual. So the answer for our 12th question is C. Text can serve as a supplement that enhances the meaning of the illustration. And now let's go to our question number 13. Ethereal music is typically described as, so these are the options: loud and fast paced, heavy and rhythmic, light, airy and atmospheric, simple and repetitive. So the answer for our 13th question is C, light, airy and atmospheric. And now let's go to our question number 14. Assertion: the choice of a mobile ringtone can communicate aspects of a person's identity. Reason: ringtones are irritating. So these are the options, and now let's see the explanation. So explanation says music and multimedia, ringtones and other information, interaction sounds, role in intensification or dramatization. So the answer for our 14th question is C. Assertion is true, but reason is false. And now let's go to our question number 15. How do beat and tempo primarily influence the emotional expression of a piece of music? So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says rhythm, also a visual component. A musical piece can have its rhythm. It can also be accompanied by rhythm. So the answer of our 15th question is B. Now submit your answer. So friends, if you want more assignment answer in future, so you have to do one thing. You have to subscribe our channel. So thank you friends for watching our video.